Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we are looking at an ink. This one is from Lamy. This is Lamy Chrystal Peridot. Of the first green inks that we are going to be working with for the next couple days anyway. As a celebration to St. Patrick's Day. So, this one's still a little wet, as you can see, but we're going to try and deal with this the best that we can. Okay. Here we go. Nice look at our ink of the day. It's a very dark green with just like the subtlest hint of red sheen. Here's our ink swatch. Water resistance test shows it does have a little bit of water resistance. Not quite enough that I would feel comfortable using this on the outside of an envelope. Here's our toilet paper chromatography. It's got like a dark green bit, and then a lighter green bit, and then some turquoise. Very nice. Okay, let me just get some of these books set up. Not quite as organized as I have been. I've been watching the I Love Lucy show on Paramount Plus. Okay, Eaton's Core Sable bound typewriter paper. Really nice. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding. Ghosting though. Maruman Damascene, 80 GSM. Nice, very dark. Ooh, blood to the page. Copperplate craft pad from johnneilbooks.com. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of heavy ghosting. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Okay. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. A little bit of shading. A little bit of heavy ghosting. Oxford single subject notebook paper. Nice. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. CVS caliber filler paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Pelican Hub notepad. It's got a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Kokuyo business paper. A little bit of shading, tiniest bit of feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. The Nanami 7C 68 GSM Tomoe River. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Oh dear. Feathered like a chicken. Flip to the page. Muji notebook paper. Let's get a little bit of feathering. Very dark. And blend to the page. Archer and Olive 160 GSM. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. M. Shoy 120 GSM notebook paper. A little bit of shading, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. Anecdote notebook paper. A little bit of shading, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. A little bit of shading, feathered like a chicken, bleeding and ghosting. I thought this would be a nice one, but it's not. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. A little bit of shading, a little bit of bleed, a little bit of shading, a little bit of ghosting. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Oh dear. Feather like a chicken. Bled to the page. Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy. Oh dear. Feather like a chicken. Bled to the page. I am not having a good feeling about this ink. Midori MD paper. A little bit of shading. Tiniest bit of sheen. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Daiso Premium Notebook Paper. A little bit of shading. A little bit of wiggle. A little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. 68 GSM Tomoe River. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Leuchtturm 1917 Plain. Feather like a chicken, bleeding and ghosting. Ugh. I can't review that page because I had to do a tip in. Okay, let's do a comparison panel to see where this ink lies. Okay. Okay. Well, there's Lamy Peridot. I recently seen that Lamy is coming out again with their blue-black color. What is it called? Tourmaline? No. What's the other one? Petrol. Lamy Petrol is going to be re-released. Kind of like Lamy Dark Lilac. Oh, there's Petrol right now. I better set that one aside to let me know that I have that one. Cult Pens Diamine, Seven Deadly Sins. Envy is kind of close. Dark Green is a little bit lighter. Vermont is kind of close. Scribo Bosco is kind of close. Green with Curiosity is kind of close. Forest Green is kind of close, a little bit maybe. Diamond Spruce is kind of close. That's it. Okay, let's take a peek in the teal department. I have tourmaline. that's it. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? You guys think thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know what you think about this ink in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description, and I will be back very soon with another video. So take care until then. Have a great day. Okay, bye.